Put the fucking mic on.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And here we are, back once again, off of another brief hiatus. But hey, hiatus, we back. How y'all doing? Christian, Joe, Will.
Oh, we didn't record last week.
We did not record last week.
We didn't record.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, we did double up, didn't we?
No.
Oh, shit.
No, we didn't do shit.
Yeah, we was in the hyperbolic time chamber.
What they know about the double up?
Yeah, I ain't know about it. I forgot. But yeah, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling on this nice, cool, chill October so far?
I don't know. It's only been 2 days. Damn.
I don't know. It's only my third day. Wait, but it should be out by the 4th.
No, you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's October.
This is that good
Spooky
weather.
season. Yeah, it's
Fuck
that.
that shit.
Huh?
Fuck all that Halloween shit.
Oh yeah. But you know what time it is.
Are they talking about the weather? They talking. I'm trying to like catch up.
I like the weather. I just
the
don't
weather.
like that once October 1st hits, it's like, oh, I got a pumpkin on my head now.
Nigga looking like a jack-o'-lantern. That shit is crazy.
Would you rather pumpkin on the head or Patagonia on the vest? On the chest. Damn. Fuck all the rest.
See, spooky season. This nigga think you're a rapper now.
Yeah.
We see your Halloween costume, nigga.
Malibu's most wanted.
Oh.
Episode name.
Oh.
No,
Malibu's
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Just
that.
3 O's.
This is that pumpkin spice. Wait, October's like the start of cuffing season, ain't it?
It's
Technically, I
for,
think
so.
according to the calendar that I saw for cuffing season, this is like when the draft starts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like the last week of September is like the preseason type shit.
That's apparently when they scout.
Yeah, preseason. Yeah. All right.
You haven't scouted?
Yeah, but, nah,
Scott,
hell
after
no.
the draft?
He said last week of September.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping. It's October.
Yeah. I heard women saying it's Cocktober. That shit is crazy.
What that mean?
Cocktober? I don't know. It sounds like you're getting cock or some shit. But yeah, if I see y'all pumpkin picking with somebody, some chicks, it's over. Every motherfucker I seen pumpkin picking.
You pick pumpkins? Is that what they do?
Yeah. You like pull them out of the ground. Too.
Yeah, if I see y'all doing that with a shorty, it's over. You cuffed.
I'm lying. You don't pull them out of the I mean, you originally do, but when you go pumpkin picking,
Yeah, they're already out.
Yeah, so what do you do?
you just
grab
pick one
them.
that looks the best. I swear to God, dude.
And then
It's
smash it? Like, what do you do?
No, you people.
No, what's the purpose? I
saw
really
the
don't
Carmack
know.
video.
Huh?
No, you wild.
Oh, no.
No, you could either.
What's the absolute purpose of pumpkin picking?
To carve them.
You could carve them, or you could. People actually do like
Make
pumpkin pie and shit like that.
Ugh. I don't like pumpkin anything, if I'm being honest. Like food related or beverage related shit. I'm cool on that.
I don't mind it. I like pumpkin.
I like the
bread.
flavor.
I like pumpkin
like
bread. Pumpkin bread is kind of fire.
What about pumpernickel? What is that?
The bread too, but that's not. Pumpkin.
It's not made of... No, yeah.
Cool.
That's a fire name though, pumpernickel.
Yeah, I had
I
that
have
Fortnite skin.
What?
It was a Fortnite skin.
It was
The nigga, the 80s nigga with the tracksuit and the radio.
Oh.
Pumpernickel.
Damn, were we supposed to talk about like fire words or some shit like that, or no?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know where we're going.
that's on the dock.
Fire words?
Yeah, like words like you fuck
Words we
with
like?
heavy-
I thought we talked about words
Oh,
we
we
hate.
hate it. I
Yeah,
remember
we
that.
talked about that.
No,
we
I
always
think
go
it's
for
on
the
the
hate
dock.
before the like.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's on the dock too, because remember
Hater
you had
will
that
love
like what's
underdogs
that
on
word that you
top.
just
Pumpernickel?
No, what's the word like 2 weeks
Lugubrious?
ago? Yeah,
Yeah, that's my shit.
yeah. See, I actually have something in my scoop later. That's why.
There you go.
You have something lugubrious?
No,
I might have something lugubrious. I hope y'all remember what that shit mean, because I do.
I don't.
It means sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's
So
why.
it's like intellectual big SAT word to use for the word sad. Nigga, just use sad. That shit is like right there. But like, fucking lugubrious, nigga.
when yeah, that's why with my scoop it kind of makes sense that I said it kind of is.
All right, cool. But yeah, it's happy October, my nigga. It's like it's that hoodie season.
Yeah.
Weather dropped down. Yeah, high 70. Okay, I'll take it. Be careful though. This one niggas is in them hoodies robbing niggas too. Don't get spanked for your essential hoodie, my niggas.
Crime doesn't go up in the summer.
Well, sometimes it'd be too hot to fight, so niggas just get shot instead. But hoodie season, it's easier to carry weapons on you. You know what I'm saying?
Not a gun that you can get shot.
No, it's easier to carry the gun in a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
But you said in the summertime people get shot more
because it's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot
so
for that
you
fight.
Just get shot all year round.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's easier to conceal the weapon in a hoodie. Does that make sense?
Well, when people, rock the stuff for the fit.
Oh, them niggas! I already said, be wary of those niggas. Any nigga you see in the summertime,
be wary all year round.
Yes, that's good, but like, be wary of any nigga you see walking with his hand in like one hand in the pocket,
what if
one on the outside,
a shotgun out.
All right, you're wild.
Sticking out the pocket.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Right. But here's the thing: he got the sword off in the pocket.
You could. Can they really fit in the pocket like that?
You can have it in the pocket.
How big
that hoodie pocket.
The sword off.
And it depends how much you sawed it off.
Yeah.
Remember that Gears of War shit? That shit was like
there's some new shit. There's some new shit in Warzone. That gulag gun is mad small. That gulag shotgun, that shit is ass.
You said the who?
There's a gulag. What is it
Marshall?
called? Marshall?
Never heard of it.
It's whack. It's a trash gun.
Yeah.
But
be wary of niggas walking with one hand in their hoodie pocket.
And you can wear masks like normally now too. So
yeah. Especially if he walking with his mask off, then you put the shit on, and then the shit. All right, it's over. Just run.
He not going inside nowhere.
Yeah.
I found it interesting yesterday. The homie, when we went outside, put his mask on. When we went inside the spot, he took his mask off.
He's trying to.
I didn't see that.
I asked
didn't
him
know.
too when we went outside. I'm like, so you just not comfortable outside? He's like, yeah.
I got it was cold.
No,
Nah.
no. It's like the blue little paper bag. Like, unless because
he was hiding from somebody.
Unless you think everyone in the spot is, everyone in the spot is vaccinated type shit. I'm trying to put logic to it. Something that's not logical.
I think it's like an avoiding people type thing.
Okay.
Well, carrying on.
I know the person.
Yeah, I think he said the homie. So
Yeah.
I don't know which homie it was. Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Exactly.
I ain't putting no logic behind that.
That's what I said. I'm trying to put something logical in something
never
that's
mind.
not.
Never mind. Yeah. Go ahead. Where we at?
Crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Insider. But carrying on to something we can all be a part of. There you go. All right, carrying on. One of the most trending and viral sensations going on the internets is a hit show by the name of Squid Game. And for those who don't know, Squid Game is a killing game. Squid Game is a playground kids game that takes place in Korea. I don't think we ever had Squid Game in Americas, but and it's a popular childhood game in Korea that's been turned into a TV series, which is pretty much a bunch of people competing for the chance to win money.
The what?
And those who lose in the game actually lose their lives. And it's just been a hit. And I'm actually happy for the show because it's a very enjoyable show in my opinion. But I think it's good for the actual subgenre because I'm a big fan of killing games. Like, I've watched Battle Royale, and I've been hooked on that movie since it first came out. What was that, in like the 80s? I remember, I don't know how we watched it in high school.
They make a newer version of it?
A Battle Royale?
Yeah.
No, not to my knowledge, but there are multiple different movies.
Like it.
Yeah.
No, I know that. No, I thought they actually redid it.
Excuse me. Shout out to Mr. C back in Hunter High School. We had I don't even know what
2000.
Let me see.
I thought you were about to say Mr. C like the...
That's the same one.
Nah, that looks like the one from the 80s.
Was it the 80s? I could be wrong.
The 80s does feel like 2000.
I could be wrong. It might I'm pretty. When were we in high school?
Like 2006 to 10 or something.
All right,
like
so
that.
that's probably it. Look, all I know is our high school teacher put us on to the shit.
I thought you were talking about Mr. C from the radio.
Too? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there is, and it's not as good as part one. But yeah, he I don't know how we were able to watch the shit in school, but he put the shit on for us. I'm like, yo, this shit is actually fucking fire. What the fuck? And from there are multiple movies that spawn from this subgenre of killing games, and I love it. And I'm glad for the subgenre, and I hope to keep seeing more and more like this. And I'm hoping that more people jump into that genre as well.
Do things like Saw fall into this?
Not really.
No,
that's more like horror.
This is like a competition.
Yeah.
So similar to, it's really like Hunger Games, where there's a competition for shit.
Yeah, and a lot of people who love Hunger Games, there are a handful of them who were unfamiliar with like Battle Royale, the movie. And I think they should get into that. And as we know, like one of the most popular games are games that include genres. Battle Royale. Yeah. So, and that all spawned from the Battle Royale movie. So it's super popular, and I'm glad people are jumping on the wave now. And I would like to know, do y'all understand like the themes and purposes behind a lot of these Battle Royale films and shit?
I've only seen Hunger Games and Squid Game, so I haven't seen Battle Royale.
You haven't seen Battle Royale?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess
I haven't seen
my
Alice
class
in Borderland yet.
Was the only one. All right, so I recommend you watch Battle Royale before Alice in Borderland. You too. Well, you already started Alice in Borderland, but like Battle Royale is like only 2 hours at most. It's a good film though. It's a really good film. And basically a lot of these shits just like with Battle Royale, I'd never seen Hunger Games.
Oh no!
Oh really?
No,
oh, wow.
I've been cool on it because I already seen like Battle Royale, so I'm like, this is probably just the American version of the shit. Is it good? Because it's 3 of them shits.
I like the first 2.
I don't even think I saw the third one. They're okay in my opinion.
And it's just are they like kids? Like
it's in a
like
way
kids.
it's kiddish.
No, but it's like kids killing each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of ish.
Yeah.
Like
they're like 16.
Yeah, they're like teenagers. There's a couple little young ones.
That's like one of the most consistent things I've noticed about like these killing games is mostly they're putting kids against each other. Battle Royale, high schoolers. Hunger Games, kids.
Well, Squid Game wasn't.
Squid Game wasn't kids, but it was like they were playing like mostly kids games.
Well, that's what I thought at first was like the whole premise behind it was that it was all kids games except there's a part the glass one.
Yeah, that
was the one that was like
I didn't like that.
Not a kid game.
That wasn't even fair.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That shit wasn't even fair.
Well, no, because the games were supposed to be
not a
based
game.
off of kid shit.
Yeah.
And that was just like, all right, either you fuck up and that's it, or you knew about glass.
Yeah,
and
that's.
We're not gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not.
Well, he's gone, but
but no, we're not.
That was cheap.
You want to spoil it?
I wanted to talk about it.
We here.
All right. Well, this spoiler alert. But yeah, that was like the 5th game. Where you basically there was a sequence of glass platforms and you had to step on the right one. One was tempered glass, one was like regular glass, and if you fucked up, you died.
Yeah.
So you had the advantage of going last, but at the same time there was a time limit, so you had to wait for motherfuckers to actually finish.
Yeah.
That whole shit kind of blew mine.
That if I'm being honest, that blew mine, and what also blew mine the most was the VIPs. They were so corny. They ruined it for me. Like, all right,
I didn't mind that they were sus.
Yeah, but I think their acting was terrible too.
It was really bad. They had like a lot of corny.
I wish they would have just made them all Korean.
That's what I thought.
I just thought it was out of place for them to be.
Because I was like, oh, they're actually talking in English now. Yeah. So it's like,
yeah.
Because this show is new. It was made. I mean, there's a Korean version, obviously, but it's weird that it was published all at the same. I think it was all put out at the same time on Netflix, right?
I'm not sure.
I think it was. I don't think it was like old or anything.
Wait, did you watch it in English?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched it with the English dub.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Really? There's a lot of people. That's like a big argument.
Yeah, I can't.
It's weird. I kind of got used to because I watched Money Heist in the English dub too. But
see, here's the thing. Like, you have an advantage when it comes to Money Heist. You understand Spanish. Like me, I can't. Like, if I'm watching something sub, like when I watch anime, like My Hero, I have to like be fully
Right.
focused on it. I can't like multitask. I can't pull out my phone. I can't do anything. I have to read and see everything that's going on. Like
Right.
when it comes to like Money Heist for you can like understand what's going on, even if
Right.
you're not looking at the TV type shit.
Yeah.
Me, I sometimes put on a dub, but I do appreciate the authenticity of the actual sub.
It just blows my mind when I see their mouth moving and the words are different.
Yeah,
It wasn't that bad in this one. Money Heist is...
Money Heist, they'll say
rough.
"damn" and then it says "fuck" at the bottom.
It's rough in Money Heist,
Yeah.
but this one it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. There was certain parts, but it wasn't that bad. But I had to.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, though, I overall for Squid Game, I really fuck with the show.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the concept of kill game
Yeah,
shit.
it's pretty.
I wish it kept in the childhood shit because red light, green light. It was the first game, and that's
Yeah.
like it was all fairly winnable until motherfuckers just panicked
Yeah,
all over the place.
which is real.
And I'm glad. I actually going into the show, I didn't know they were actually gonna kill people. I didn't know it was a kill.
Yeah.
show
Oh, so you
off
went
the
in
rip.
blind.
I went
Yeah,
in
me
blind,
too.
which made it way more fire.
Yeah.
I had a feeling, but I was like, are they actually gonna shoot people?
Yeah.
And
I didn't think it was gonna be like
Here's the
that.
thing, like I had it on my because when I opened up Netflix about a week ago, I seen it there. I'm like, oh, another kill game, so I just added it to my list. So I was like, I'm gonna check that out sooner or later. I didn't think it would be the hype because like killing game shits, they've been like under the radar. So I didn't think it would be the hype. When I seen like all these Instagram memes and shit, I'm like, oh, so I have to watch this shit right now because niggas gonna spoil it. So that's what made me watch it like in like 3 days because I didn't want anything to get ruined for me. But killing games are my shit, so I always like keep that shit on in my playlist type shit.
Yeah.
Like for example, one of my shits that I fuck with is y'all haven't seen this, but the movie Escape Room.
I haven't seen it. There's a second one that just came out.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the theater to see that, but I haven't gone. But Escape Room is actually pretty dope too. It's pretty much a killing game. A bunch of people volunteering to participate in a focus group like Escape Room for money until they find out like, yo, if you don't escape the room, you die. So I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty fire. And there's this one game named Danganronpa. It's 3 games, and it's pretty much a whodunit. They compile a bunch of students, and each student has their own talent. So one could be like the detective, one could be like the DJ, one's a fashion designer, one's a
Yeah. There's always different like.
yeah. Every student is known for being one of the best in their talents, and basically these students are locked into high school, and the only way to get out is if one person murders somebody, and then it comes to a class trial, and if he doesn't get discovered, he gets to leave the high school and everybody else die. But if he does get discovered, he gets killed, and then the shit goes on until there's one person left. So it's pretty much a whodunit high school killing game against other students, and the shit is actually pretty fire. So fire that it even got an anime adaptation where it ties as a prequel to the part 2 of the game and a continuation of part 1, and it's 2 different stories. Basically, the whole villain is another student, and she pretty much wants to drive the world into despair. So there aren't any I don't know where the adults are. They're just like all dead and gone and shit like that. So she wants to drive the whole world into despair, and the whole focus
You're
of
not ruining it for people, right?
no.
Okay, I didn't know if it was gonna be a surprise.
No. That's pretty much the whole concept. It's like, yo, she wants to drive the world into despair, and the opposite of despair is hope. So the name of the high school is Hope's Peak Academy. So it's like hope and despair, and I recommend. Well, you don't watch anime, but I would recommend you check that shit out because it's actually pretty fire. And there are a ton of other like killing game shits. Like, have you ever heard of the Belko experiment?
No.
It's pretty much another killing game that takes place in an office, and that shit gets crazy. Yeah, and there's this one that takes place in Spain called The Platform, and pretty much it's a prison where it's like a whole like square, and in the middle of the square is like a hole, and then a platform comes down, and then on that platform is food, and you get to eat food, and then it just goes all the way down to the bottom. So the people way up at the top, the prisoners way up at the top are the more wealthier ones, so they eat, and the people below them get whatever's left over, and then the people below get whatever's left over, and it's pretty much like capitalism. Like, we eat good up here, down here y'all get our scraps type shit. So as time goes on, people like end up trying to kill each other and try to get higher and higher on the platform until they eventually get out the shit. I recommend y'all check that shit out too. It's a Netflix original film, and it's pretty crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
talking about the themes though, like you just mentioned, like that has capital, like that's a metaphor for capitalism,
Right.
So with Squid Game, basically, the people that participate in the game are people that are in massive debt and have no money, and basically the incentive for them is they have a chance to win a whole bunch of money. And then you have basically rich, wealthy motherfuckers essentially controlling the shit,
betting on it.
Yeah.
betting on it, behind the scenes, getting entertainment from it, which is probably a metaphor for life in general.
Of course, yeah.
Exactly.
Do y'all think that actually exists somewhere?
In real life?
I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere there is some shit.
Some
like
What was that
random
Jeffrey
island.
Epstein shit? That's probably what this was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's some wild shit
Yeah.
like that out there. I'm pretty sure there is.
Yeah, and that's like, as someone watching and seeing a bunch of different killing game shows and movies and shit like that, that's normally like the overall concept and theme of all of it. We're just rich and we just
Bored.
bored and want entertainment out of it. We're watching people kill each other for fun. And that's pretty much like with all the films. It's like, all right, we want to see how people react in situation. What are they going to try to do to survive?
It's like they try to prove a point. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you'd do anything.
Yeah, you'll do this for money. Like we've seen like a lot of, and pretty much every single one of them, you will see people betray their friends in order to get ahead. Like whether it be to survive or whether it be to get money, people would like.
That boy, Wu Shiesty.
Yo, he did my man dirt.
He
did my man dirt.
I was heated.
Yeah.
That shit blew mine. R.I.P. to Ali, man.
Yeah. Did my man dirt. I was like, oh.
I was wondering if he was actually going to try and pull off.
You know,
that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
all right, another spoiler. My whole question from the very start, I was concerned. Like, look, they all looking at the big pig and making money. So, yo, we can get all this money. It was like, but wait, my nigga, how many winners can there be? Why nobody asked that shit?
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, like
Why nobody asked that?
It was designed to be.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, only one winner.
If Homegirl doesn't die,
Yeah. What would have been the game?
what would have been like? Yeah, would have it been 2v1?
I don't know.
Because that was my whole thing from the
Because it's saying
start.
when we get out of here,
Well,
like,
off the rip, the first scene is the childhood scene. Yeah, we're spoiling it, by the way.
you can go back on the.
Okay. Go back to the bath. The first scene is a 3v3 game.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, it's probably gonna be homie and this homie
Yeah.
and the chick fighting the thug dude and his either two or whatever. That's how I thought it was gonna end.
Yeah.
So it was weird to be a 1v1 at the end, because if it was 2v1, how would they have done that? Like two attackers and one, or like I guess everyone decides.
I literally have no idea.
No, they made it. I mean, when they gave him knives at the end of dinner, it was to
eliminate
y'all either
him.
gonna gang up on him and kill him, or
Yeah.
something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
See, the one thing with this, it just wasn't set up fair at all.
Nah.
Like, why are you allowing them to kill each other in the shit? I know that's part of the entertainment aspect for them, but it's like, when there's someone injured and you want them to participate in the game, there should be actual doctors
It
on
went from
site.
extremely organized to kind
To
of
like,
off the rails.
you're wilding a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's this one killing game. It's a Japanese show. I forgot the name of it, but the American name was As God's Will, and it's pretty much another one where it's a bunch of high schoolers. And you know what's crazy? The first game that they played was also red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. It was just like a Japanese version where it's like a red-headed pot, and he's sitting at the front of the classroom, and your goal is to hurry up and touch him. And if he turns around and catches you, he turns you into like marbles and just.
Oh,
But the thing is, every single game that they played was not fair at all. Every single game was not fair.
in this one or that?
And the one I'm talking about, As God's Will.
This one, it's just weird how it starts off fair. The whole premise of it was for fairness too. When the surgeon dude gets got,
Yeah.
and it was like that was still
Like, you were supposed to make it balanced and fair for everybody, but like, hold up, you're letting people get killed.
So there's gonna be a Squid Game too. They're gonna do that with the way they left off. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't understand.
Well, hold on.
I didn't like the ending, but
I didn't like
I
the
didn't
ending either.
understand
I didn't
it.
like the ending
Yeah, I
either.
didn't
But
understand.
before we get to the ending, just kind of want to go like a little chronologically here. With the surgeon dude, they still have to answer all those like body part selling shit.
Yeah,
feel
the
like.
organ. So they
Yeah,
weren't. They were doing their own.
They were
side
doing
shit.
their own shit to make money off of shit.
But he said he didn't care about that. Like when he addressed it, he said, "I don't care if you sell or the head what's his headmaster. What is his name?
Yeah, I forgot.
So that was the detective's brother.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, what happened to the detective?
He shot.
But did he die?
He fell off that cliff.
unconfirmed.
I mean, it's one of those. Yeah, it's probably one
That's
of
what I was
those.
like.
The theme of this show too
Yeah.
is if you ain't see him die on
Yeah.
screen,
Yeah,
he ain't dead.
clearly, because like,
That was.
so what's the old
Yeah.
man?
I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't get
That
that,
whole
either.
dialogue scene at the end
It
in
took
the
too
building
long.
took way too long, and I almost fell asleep.
I couldn't pay attention. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, I didn't get it. Did you?
No,
I mean,
that's him, yeah.
I got it. I just
He's
didn't
the one
think
that
it was
set
necessary.
up the whole game in the first
He's the
place.
he's the
so
the chairman.
Okay,
Yeah.
He's the dude that said
And-
he needed to be excused. Remember in the thing where he was like, the guy, the host can't greet you. He sent me to the VIPs.
Yeah,
He's
that's
him.
right, yeah.
He's
Okay.
him.
Got it.
And so
then
that's
he
when-
has more entertainment being. He said he has more entertainment
Being in the game, being
rather
playing
than-
it.
So what would have happened if they would have lost tug of war?
Bro, I don't. But he knew how to win tug of war.
He know how to win, but what if they didn't
He
collaborate?
actually almost fucked up. They remember his shit almost didn't work either.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know.
Glasses came through and like,
Yeah.
but he could have got his ass busted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he wasn't gonna die regardless.
how do you like?
He probably had a
tug
key
of
that
war?
he probably had a key that unlatched his chains from the shit. Like, oh snap!
Nah, they would have had to shoot him.
No, they fake shot
Everybody
him
watching.
anyway.
Yeah, but see
Yeah.
that ain't talking about fair. That shit is fucked. I hate when
It
you
was
do it like that.
the whole shit was because then they have the contract clause shit that
Yeah.
made it like that with that like that just added like fluff to me. I
Mhm.
think it added more storyline for it. But yeah, I don't know. It was just interesting because like it all started with the red light, green light was fair.
Mm-hmm.
The honeycomb shit kind of fair.
Yeah.
Because you had a choice. That shit was hilarious. Because my friend sent me the pussy meme
Yeah, I seen that.
before I even started watching the show. I'm like, I don't get that. Like, I don't know. And now it
Yeah.
that
that's
shit is
fire.
funny. What was the third game? Was Tug of War, actually. That's
Yeah.
right. The third game was Tug of War. Then it was the marbles. Then it was the glass.
The glass one was the most unfair
The,
shit.
the glass shit was wild. Yeah, that's.
I liked the twist in the marble game.
Yeah.
Where they said pick your team and then it's
Yeah.
like, all right, now you play.
What's
Yeah.
crazy?
I
I,
had a
knew
feeling- I had a
sooner or
feeling-
later they
I
were
had
gonna
a-
have to play against each other in something. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
That's why I thought maybe it was either going to be at Squid Game, where
Yeah.
I thought, yeah,
Squid Game was the least important game.
complete,
Yeah.
yeah, no, OD.
They didn't even play the game. They just
They just
fought.
killed each other. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, fuck this shit. I still don't know the rules.
Yeah, I don't either.
You said
I'm like,
basically-
why is he hopping? I'm like,
Yeah, that shit doesn't. That still doesn't make like the whole that one.
He started hopping. And
You
then
have to
he
hop
just,
I don't know, is he
outside,
hurt? Yeah.
and once you get in, you're good. And
Yeah.
like, it does. The whole game itself doesn't. I don't know if it's like an actual real Korean game.
I think
it is.
Probably
It is. Like we seen the kids playing it at the very start of the show.
Well, I don't know if that was just made for the show too.
Oh no. I think I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
I'm sure.
If not, they good shit. You made a new game. But
it's a whack game.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was just it kind of that last episode was boring.
It was.
it was too
fuck.
long.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
I didn't like his red hair.
My whole thing is
Yeah,
like,
it's
wait,
like-
so you have the money, but you live in poor?
He just felt like I was traumatized off the whole.
I get because
shit.
that's like blood money type shit.
But like,
But you knew going into this, my nigga.
yeah, you knew. Yeah,
You went
Well,
back, my nigga.
there was the competition didn't start off with you killing other people.
No, but he played most. Look, he played a couple games, went home, and
Once
said,
you
"You
get
know
the
what?"
marble,
played one
for
game.
me it was the marble shit.
Oh, you
Once
played one game, yeah.
Once you get past it, like I get he was traumatized off the marble shit,
Uh-huh.
but after that, I guess he didn't directly
speaking
kill
of,
anybody,
like-
but he felt mad guilty.
Yeah, that's one thing I did like about the show. Like, out of this show, you have like more of an emotional feeling towards each character because like, we felt the way when
Yeah.
some niggas got betrayed, and like you also see how like. Kind of like how like shows like The Wire do, like not everybody's 100% good. Like some people will lie a little bit even though they mean good.
Mhm.
And we see that with every character in the series. Like every character. Like I hated Pickpocket, but she was like my favorite character in the shit.
Well, that was her name.
I don't know her
I
name.
know.
That's why I call her Pickpocket.
I can't tell you the names.
Because they
Gihan,
I know Sangwoo.
Sangwoo and
Sung-
Gihan.
yeah. An old man.
Oh man.
And Ali. Ali is the easiest name to
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
That was my favorite character.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I like
in the Korean version, he actually spoke Korean.
Yeah.
Oh wow, all right. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, but what's the name? I fuck with Shorty, but we see why she was doing what she was doing because she had a brother she was trying to look after. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she got fucked over for the platform after winning the game.
Yeah,
that
was that. That's
come
another
on,
thing too. Yeah,
that's
like,
not fair, bro.
Yeah, for that glass to shatter.
Yeah, and you know what's great? At the end of that episode, I'm like, no. And then the next episode happened. I'm like, all right, so she good?
No.
Change. Big ass motherfucker. I'm like, no, it's over.
Big ass mother.
Big ass motherfucker. I'm like, nah, they got her. They got her, bro. I'm like, fuck.
So would y'all participate
No.
in this?
No.
Not voluntarily, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you owed $6 billion and you could win
no.
10 billion, you wouldn't do it?
Nope.
We're just gonna. My family gonna have to handle that shit.
That's what.
I was $6 billion. I'm on the run. I'm gone. Hello, Greenland.
You know it's impossible to pay that back, right?
Yeah.
How did you get?
How did you
What
get
did
to
you
$6
do?
billion of debt? Right.
Wilding on DraftKings and shit.
Nah, that's crazy. $6 billion.
You don't go in debt in sports betting.
No, they kill. No, they kill
won't
you.
Let you. They won't let you. Go
They kill you, bro, before $6 billion.
Yeah, you can't play if you don't pay. So
Yeah, but
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
yeah.
Fuck that. Right after red light, green light, if I'm there, I'm like, oh nah.
But I remember I watched the episode. I think it was with Mr. C again. He put an episode of like Twilight Zone on, and it was pretty much like a housewarming party type shit. Like a bunch of people were gathered together, having a good time, and then oh shit, it's the end of the world happening. Everybody's panicking. You see how people react in times of chaos. You see people's true colors. You see best friends turn on each other. You see family betray each other. You see like the husband running away from his wife because a nigga out there shooting, like dipping on her type shit. The shit is crazy how people react in times of chaos, and these killing games are another example of that. Like people betray each other. People will kill their friends.
45 billion won, or which is like I think it was like 38 million. I did like the calculation.
Oh shit! It's you're rich.
He's
38 billion, I think.
Is it? I don't.
Because one
No, it was
it's
45
0.8. One won is
45 billion won, so it's got to be 38 million.
It was 4.5 billion. I thought it was 45.
It was 45 billion won.
So I thought it was 38 billion.
I think it's 38 million.
If it's only 38 million, I'm definitely not playing that shit.
Only 38
Bro,
million?
yeah, like what?
That's the max,
You
though.
could fathom the difference of like commitment
A
between
million is a
38
million
million
is a million.
And
And-
45 billion, yes.
You have a commitment level between the difference.
Yes.
You're wild.
You're wild.
Wait,
What?
Because that means that they each individually...
Where's like the line of sus shit that you do for
It's
45
not sus.
billion?
I'm not
just
doing
saying,
no
I'm just
sus
saying.
shit. It's risking my life. Risking my life.
So you wouldn't risk your life for 45 billion, but not 38 million.
Right.
either way you're rich.
How do you? Where's your line?
Either way you're rich.
A billion, probably, yeah. The difference between 35 billion and a billion is a lot.
Financially, I get it.
45 billion, that's 45 times.
Financially, I get it, but in like $38 million is still a lot.
Not enough for me to risk my life.
I don't know.
You'd risk your life for 38 mil?
I don't know if I would risk my life. I don't know if I'd risk my life for 45 billion either, though.
I don't
would've,
even
like,
think they feel
like that's
different.
That's like
Rich
that's
is
already
rich.
like such a high number. I'm like,
Rich is rich, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Nah.
like you're set for life either way.
So
If you got 45,
99,
If you make 38 mil, you'd probably still have to work.
no, you nuts.
I think so. Yeah.
They don't tax. No, they didn't tax it. It ended up in his
if they
bank
tax
account.
it, you still set for life,
You're
man.
still set.
Nah,
Yes, you
hell
are.
no.
Yes, you are.
You're bugging.
I mean, unless you start
If that-
wilding.
If you get if you have 20 mil in the bank, you not set for life.
Nah.
fam, you kind of are.
You're
Life.
wilding.
20
Nigga,
mil.
all right, we live into
Yeah.
average 70 years old. You're not set. Like how much? Do
You're
you spend-
retiring tomorrow?
How much do you spend a year?
I don't have that kind of money right now.
I'm just saying, but like now, how much money do you think you spend a year? Because it ain't $1 million. Even if it
know.
was $1 million,
But still, like
You
I'm gonna
still
have
got,
I'm gonna have kids. They're gonna have needs. I'm gonna have a lifestyle I want to keep up.
And you don't think $1 million, at least $1 million a year?
The last part
you
is
don't
a
even
totally
spend $1
separate
million a year
point.
now.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't have that money.
I'm just saying, like, if you had that right now, what would like? Of course, you would probably do more expensive things,
Right?
but
you
can afford everything you do right now for life without working.
No.
All right,
But I don't want. I'm trying to change that.
I feel you. I feel it.
And it's not a question of whether I have the money. If I had the money, could I make it work? Yes. Is it enough for me to risk my life? No. I don't think 38 million is an unfathomable number where I'm like, oh, that's like 45 billion is crazy.
I mean,
they're both crazy. I still think you're set for life with like.
You could be. It depends on how you would live.
That's the difference.
If you
between
could
everything.
if you lived like a nice upgraded lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Like you have a nice house.
You'd still have to work.
I don't
think you'd have to.
I don't think so.
Say if you cut like 15 mil of expenses and 10 mil of savings,
Millions.
you still have 5 mil. Just that's a lot of money. I know. Like if you're comparing it to other shit, like it's how crazy wealthy people are right now.
Yeah,
But $1 million is a lot of money.
that's a lot of money.
That changes your life. 1 mil changes your
It
life.
does not retire you.
38 mil can.
I think
It would not retire me.
All right,
That's fair, that's fair,
All
that's
right,
fair.
fine. I don't. Shit, you owning islands and shit.
But here's the thing: if you have islands, you can like sell shit. Like
You don't need to own an island.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
You don't need a lot of shit, but
It's not. I just. Unless you're wilding, I think it's very easy to live off of 38 mil for the rest of your life.
Oh,
very easy.
could I? Yes. Would I risk my life? The question is, would I risk my life for 38 mil? No.
But 45 bill.
I probably wouldn't either, but I don't know. But I'd get it. Like I get it.
That whole shit was pointless.
This whole shit was. Oh my god.
I'm pussy. Bro.
Oh my god. Oh.
That shit was pointless.
OD. OD. What the fuck was that about? What the fuck?
All right, but yo, if y'all haven't seen Squid Game, it's probably not worth it to watch it now. We spoiled it.
Yeah.
But shit, view it for yourself. It's a good
If
show.
you listen to
But
this,
look,
that's on you.
Yeah. There are plenty other killing game shows that are worth checking out. I think y'all should.
Yeah,
Both
I'm
of
here
y'all
for
should
it.
check it. Not only that, shout out to Korea because I think Korea's been putting out a lot of quality content, and I'm glad that they're getting a lot more recognition. I still think y'all should watch Parasite. That's like a really great film. Train to Busan, fire. There are a handful of Korean films that are actually pretty dope and shows that are good as well. So I recommend y'all checking out some K-dramas and shit like that because they're putting out some quality content, and I think it's worthwhile to check them shits out. Give them the love that they deserve. Word.
All right, cool.
Shit, let's transition to more television shit since we on the topic. Want to introduce it?
Yeah, you just do that.
That shit was good. I ain't gonna hold it.
You want to go to? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Fine,
Since
fine.
it's more consistent.
Well, yeah. So I think first of all, it's kind of wild that the Squid Game. It's just one last little finalization to this shit. But Squid Game, they said, is set to be Netflix's most popular show.
Which is interesting.
Which, yeah, OD for.
I'm like, more than Money
for
Heist?
a foreign, yeah.
And they say
I was
Bridgerton.
curious
I was
about
wondering
those
if Stranger
facts.
Things was. I thought.
Yeah,
was the
and they
number
say
one.
they were saying Bridgerton was number one. I'm like,
Really?
who the yeah. I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
I remember he told us, yo, y'all seen this shit? I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm looking at him
That
like,
does not look interesting at all. to
it
me.
looks terrible.
Yeah.
How was it? Ugh. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, what is it? A romance? Oh hell,
You know
nah.
what's crazy?
He can't. He didn't pay attention.
You know, the craziest part is when the black guy left. It's like, you know this shit is trash when the black guy leave. Season 2 was fire? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that shit is great.
Right?
I was gonna say, I feel like nobody was watching this shit, and then they just came out and said, "Oh, this is about to be mad popular," and they're like, "Oh, we should all watch it."
You know what's crazy? That's
yeah,
how, like, I think that should be, like, a actual marketing
I think
tactic.
that's
Yeah.
what they do.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
I think no one was watching. Like, yo,
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
this shit is about to be popping.
'Cause
Okay.
you know, like I noticed, like starting like this year, they say, "Yo, this is #1 trending on Netflix. Watch this." They just put that shit in your fucking
Yeah,
face.
it's their show.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was kind of wondering now. With it seems like Netflix finally has something back again because they were kind of slacking, in my opinion, for a little bit.
Well, everybody came and took their shit back, which fucked them up.
Yeah.
Well, they got Seinfeld now, though.
Yeah.
fire.
Which is gonna be.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then-
actually gonna
and
watch
then-
that for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've always been able to.
Not
Not
easily.
really.
No?
Yeah.
It used to only be on Crackle.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And Cracker has ads.
Pete, wait, who had the rights to Seinfeld? NBC or?
No
What?
one.
I have no. I don't think it was
How?
on any streaming service. 'Cause I remember-
No, but like, what cable channel was it on?
All of them.
I think it was like
11. It
TBS.
was on Pix. It was on
no,
Fox.
who was the original?
I
owner of
believe
the
I want to
shit?
say NBC.
I want to say it was NBC too, because if anything, I would have thought Peacock would have tried to keep that.
No, but they kept them off of streaming.
I remember I
purposely.
seen him actually on like 59.
It was NBC, yeah, and then it says TBS.
Yeah, I remember it being on TBS at like nighttime.
All right, well,
But it airs on.
Can I say
50
something really
channels.
random?
Oh.
I've been looking at clips of Ren and Stimpy, and I realized that show was not for kids
No.
at all.
No.
Mm-mm.
How the fuck was that on Nickelodeon? I was like literally watching these clips. I'm like, yo, this shit is like, it's dark. It's nothing but dark humor the whole
Do you
time.
remember it transitioned to Spike TV when Spike TV?
Yeah,
first
but
came
yeah,
out.
that was the adult version of the show, and that show got canceled after 3 episodes. I was doing mad research on the shit. I'm like, how the fuck was this on Nickelodeon? Because this is not for kids. I'm listening to all the jokes and seeing all the shit that they're saying. I'm like, yo, this is like nothing but dark humor. These niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
They're talking about nipples and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck were we watching?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think Netflix finally is rebounding. It seems like, and then the Seinfeld shit's gonna be huge. Like, this is gonna now you're gonna start to see all the basics say, oh wait, you know what? Seinfeld was better than Friends. They're all gonna start to.
I'm
say
seeing
that
a
after
lot
watching
more women
Seinfeld.
on Tinder saying, yo, if you're a fan of Friends, I don't fuck with you. Like,
They're starting to say that.
They're
Really?
starting to shit on Friends now.
It's over basic now.
Yeah. I was watching the show. I'm like, it's cool, but like, where the black people at?
I never found it that funny, to be quite honest with you. I never.
It's cool.
I actually like Friends.
It's
I don't
cool.
think it's like this amazing. thing,
I
but-
turned that into one of the shows that just leave on in the background
Yeah,
for noise.
that's exactly what
So
it
I can
is.
multitask. I can.
It's
work
good
on
for that,
art.
though.
Yeah, I can work on art, look up, laugh a little bit, go back.
Yeah.
What's the name? Was a Herb though? The doctor dude. He
Ross?
Yeah,
Ross,
Ross. Yeah, he
yeah.
was a fucking Herb.
Yeah, I think. Well, he played. That's his whole role. So,
Uh,
but anyway,
then he had a spin-off show too.
Joey had the spinoff show.
No,
They both
oh,
did. They both
they
did.
both
They
did.
both
I believe.
did. Ross?
No. I think it was Joey. But I
Joey
think
had the
Joey had a
spinoff.
spin-off, but
I
I
know
think
Joey-
Ross got a role.
he was on it. He was
Oh,
on there.
maybe he was
Maybe
on
I
it.
don't know. But
I thought he played his character on somebody else's show, but not Joey's. I don't know.
Which was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
No one watched that Joey shit though.
No,
Y'all watched Saved by the Bell before?
Yeah.
like way
Classic. I love that shit.
Yeah.
I remember when that shit came to Netflix for the first time. Binge that bitch. Easy.
But yeah, I was kind of wondering. So like with Netflix kind of coming back, and like I've always wondered who watches like regular cable show dramas. Like I know CBS has a few, and ABC has a few, and maybe even Fox. But like the ones on like TNT that like
Yeah.
like
when
who
I'm watching the
wa- I
NBA,
mean,
it's
like,
like
yeah,
that
Animal
shit.
Kingdom.
Animal
The shows
Kingdom,
look
yeah.
mad fire, but like I feel like no one
I feel
cares.
weird watching
Yeah.
it because it's like TNT. Like, I don't trust TNT shows.
I always start
Nigga,
to like
wrestling comes on TNT. I'm like, what the fuck?
AEW.
AEW.
Yeah,
They're popping
That
now.
shit is popping. Yeah.
AEW, yeah. But I've always wondered like who watches like all those shows on like AMC, Lifetime, Hallmark Channel.
AMC was killing
AMC
it for a little
well,
bit.
AMC had
Breaking Bad
Breaking
and Walking
Bad
Dead.
and Walking Dead. Yeah, but
Which are both two classic shows.
yeah, I've always just wondered who's out there watching the shows that are on those.
If I'm being
channels.
honest,
Middle
it's probably
America.
people over 40.
Middle America.
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, probably people over 40.
who don't know how to like
Suburbs.
stream and shit like
No,
that.
they probably know how to
They
stream,
probably
but it's
just
like
watch
it
everything.
works
Ain't nothing
like
else
that.
to do over
yeah,
there, though.
yeah.
They'll watch a whole bunch of
Like my
TV.
mom, she watches all like the primetime TV shows, but like DVRs and shits. Like me, I watch those shows, not all of them, but I watch those shows only when they're like come to Netflix. Like How to Get Away with
Yeah.
Murder,
Quantico.
Quantico. When it's all on Netflix, Oh, Hulu.
Or streaming.
That's when I
Any
go through the
streaming.
whole shit.
Yeah.
FX is another one. I mean,
Oh, FX is
FX is
that's
different.
different.
That is a little bit different,
That's
but, like,
way
mature.
different.
They curse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit is like
Whole different quality level.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause shit. USA.
Suits.
Suits. What's the shit we fuck with?
Mr. Robot was there.
The cops-
Graceland.
Graceland. I recommend you check out Graceland. It got canceled, but those 2 seasons was actually fucking fire. Fire.
I used to fuck with this one show on TNT. It was a lawyer show with speaking of Saved by the Franklin and Bash. I fucked with Franklin and Bash.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
I don't know
if
it's still on, but I
don't
fucked
think
with
so.
it.
I
for
think
You
the
ever
first
seen a
season
show called
or
like Blue
two.
Bloods?
Yeah.
I used to watch that shit. I used to watch that shit.
They film over here. Like
really?
Across the street.
It still goes on?
I think so, yeah.
My mom got me into this show called The Good Wife, and now I see they have a spin-off show called The Good Fight. Yeah.
Yeah, she entered the
Good Wife wasn't she like a lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But now I don't know what The Good Fight's about, but it's a spin-off of The Good.
There's a lot. I just realized how much shows there are. It's kind of crazy that, especially all the hidden channels that be on shit. You ever go on like your Samsung TV channels and all those like random...
I'm like, yo, is this I thought it was my cable, but it's
how do they make money? I don't like how
bro, they have a black channel with like literally black drama shows. I'm like,
like a
not
sub
BET.
like a sub BET.
just imagine like all the BET, just no music. It's just like dramas. Like
Y'all
literally.
see that Rhapsody's coming back?
You mean like Stars?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was about to say fuck Nick Cannon, but apparently this nigga got the shit up that Nick Cannon way on the 106 in Park.
That was Photoshop. That wasn't.
That was fake. Yeah, I was like niggas, like Harlem niggas, including myself, was in the comments like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? What the fuck you ever did for Harlem, nigga? You from San Diego? What are you doing, my nigga? Like, slap the shit out of
He's
you,
a
nigga.
fucking cornball.
Yeah,
son.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was so confused. Like, how?
I think he's still a cornball for even that being fake too. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I didn't get it, but
You know what? He's a fucking.
nigga was really wilding out.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I always
that
just
shit was
wonder
fake. Because my mom was telling me like she got invited to his TV show, which is recording over there. So I was asking like, what is this about? Like, this is crazy.
I always think it's mad weak when a network overhypes a show that they're really trying to blow up, and that shit. I already really know. I'm like, that show's gonna get canceled.
I got email for a focus group about Charlamagne the God's new show.
Oh, the Comedy Central joint.
Yeah, I didn't see it yet. Is it good?
I haven't watched it.
I
I'm not a
haven't
big
watched
fan
it.
of Charlamagne, so.
You know what show I thought was gonna fail miserably, and I'm shocked it's
These
still
is
going.
Tomorrow?
No, you're wilding.
Hold on.
That shit is fire.
This is us.
No.
I thought that shit was gonna be. I thought that shit looked stupid.
No, as soon as I saw white bitches crying, I'm like, oh no,
Bro, that's
what's
the
that
saddest show I think I've ever. I've watched a couple.
There's another show
episodes.
just like that.
They're all
is
trying
them.
to copy it. Probably that's probably why.
This is them.
Who we be?
Who we be. It's the black version.
The saddest hood documentary ever.
Who's
Who
mans?
we be? Who's mans? Imagine instead of who lines is it anyway? Who mans is
Yo,
this
whose
anyway?
mans is this? That's what they really should have got Wayne Brady to host.
Oh, who mans is this? That's fire.
Nah, but I was gonna say The Masked Singer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That
That's
shit is
another one.
You know what's crazy?
That shit is popular, so that shit got spin-offs.
Oh yeah, it's a digital one.
There's a digital one.
Oh
Yeah, that
shit,
shit is-
yeah, you right.
They're the masked dancer now.
Nah.
I told you. I think I told
Word
you
up?
that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I would have thought that shit was gonna
Oh,
fail.
dude.
Me too.
terribly.
This nigga Nick Cannon out
Have
here.
you ever watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cringing to me, son. I think it's cringing.
I think it's funny to see who these niggas are though.
They know who they are, which is crazy.
They do?
It's all fucking fake. There's like a blog site called Golden Derby that knows all of it.
So
And
the whole, I mean, the
judges,
know.
they fake it. Oh,
And the
they
Curl
know.
Scherzinger
They be-
is hype every time. Who is it?
Yeah,
I'm like, all right,
yeah,
nigga.
that shit is fucking cringing to me. I can't.
Yeah. I tried. I was like,
Oh my god!
How do people?
I
watch
thought This Was Us was gonna get canceled because that shit is the saddest show I've ever.
People
fucking
like
watched.
that shit,
I don't
though.
know how.
People like
man.
pain.
The
I
new
remember
one.
I was watching one. It was the show just like that, and when we were in Thailand, I was watching shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This shit was crazy. It's like they went to like a hockey game, and then their best friend died, and
It's
like,
fucking.
then
I don't know.
the-
I just like can't get
this
entertainment
nigga,
out.
what's his name? Romani Malco has like autism or some shit. This shit was crazy.
Romani Malco's in that?
Yeah. He's
Damn.
the token black guy. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the new one that I see is
That's his role in
every time I
everything.
watch Sunday Night Football, they gas the shit out of this new show because it's NBC, La Brea.
Never
What
heard
is
of
that?
It's so apparently it looks like I haven't watched shit yet, but they make
I got
it
a
seem like
question,
this
too.
huge supernatural shit where some fucking I think a big meteor hit and it led to like a hole and people fell down the hole and instead of dying down the hole they ended up in some fucking Jurassic World. It's
Alright.
like everyone's
That
also
sounds like
trying to-
that sci-fi.
Everyone's trying to be like a
channel
Lost in a way, like
Yeah.
because
I
there's
didn't
also,
like Lost
Isn't
either,
there like
for what it's worth.
Manifest 2, which is also like kind of was out, which is
shit.
similar
That's
to
what the
Lost.
shit with the plane, right?
Yeah, similar to Lost.
I
They're all
remember
trying to copy
when we was in
Lost.
Florida, that was a big thing. Like, oh, they
Yeah.
brought Manifest to Netflix.
Yeah.
All right. You mentioned the NFL. I wanted to say, does the NFL finally get it with their Super Bowl lineup? Because that shit is pretty lit.
Well, remember Jay-Z's choreographed.
Rock Nation, yeah.
He's
So
part
he
of
put in that work. That shit is
so
hard.
He's yeah.
That shit- that lineup is-
They're finally getting it.
They're finally
I'm
getting
a little
it? All right.
so like. It's a little bittersweet for me because
Okay.
the lineup is fire, but I
But
know
no Britney Spears.
No, yeah. Wow. Free Britney.
Didn't they free her? Isn't it done?
She
nah,
hasn't
she
got her
not
shit
Philly
back.
free
She hasn't
yet.
got her shit back. She hasn't got her.
Apparently,
music
she has
back.
beef with Jamie Lynn Spears.
Oh, free Jamie Lynch.
Yeah. But
Bro, she got her show canceled because she got pregnant.
She got
At
clapped.
16. That was like
What
the
was that?
that was the most bizarre thing. Like, oh, she's
I fucked
pregnant.
with that show too.
Yeah, me
it
too.
wasn't bad. Yeah.
Zoe 101.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Victoria
that shit was
Justice.
corny.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like, yo, low key, I could probably beat all the ass in this show, son.
And fuck Jamie Lynn.
Nah, she was already knocked up. But yeah, that's when Victoria Justice was
Justice,
there.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, word.
Yep.
Yeah, you wildin'.
But I kind of for the halftime show. I think I'm so happy. It's a lot of motherfuckers on there that I wish kind of had the. Kendrick can do it himself, and Eminem can do it himself. Snoop can do it himself. Dre doesn't. He don't really like perform like that. Does
I don't
he?
know what he's
I don't
gonna
know,
do.
like,
Is
yeah,
he
that's
gonna
like-
rap?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like. That's
Probably.
Mary J can kind of do it herself too.
Everybody on there could
all
do it.
four.
Snoop.
So they only get.
Snoop is 5.
No, I said Snoop.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I said Snoop after M.
Okay.
But they all can have it themselves.
That's
and they
fire.
all have way enough content to do it themselves.
I like how they're like all black. Eminem not, but he kind of black. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like they find like, all right, black people, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. Finally, to get like fucking hip hop on it.
Yes,
which is
that's what I'm
we've been
saying. This is
wondering.
epic.
And
I'm actually
the
looking
only
forward
thing
to
is,
seeing it.
I wish they didn't put M in there.
Why? It's racist.
The L.A. It's in L.A. You have Kendrick, Snoop,
Mary J.
It's
Blige,
he's
New
not-
York.
I know. And yeah, M and Mary J. could have been left off. In my
Nah,
opinion.
I get
think
it.
it
And
could've-
you want to go with the whole theme?
Well, because
It's in
they were
LA?
trying to
Oh,
petition,
shit.
like trying to get ATL artists for when it was in Atlanta.
That would have been fire too.
So that's why I
Migos
was like,
would've- yeah.
they could have dead kept it.
Outkast
Dre,
and
Snoop, and
Migos.
Kendrick
Yeah.
still would have been fire. You have tons of content there.
Mhm.
You didn't put maybe Ice Cube in it.
I could
Instead,
have. You
like,
never know.
just
Dre
kept-
might bring
no,
him
he
out.
probably,
or some
probably
shit.
could. I
Yeah.
mean,
Probably
there's
will.
a lot of art.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
That's what- that's what
They
I'm
don't. They don't announce a lot of the people they
curious to
bring
know
out.
what are they gonna do.
5 artists for 15 minutes
Because
is gonna be
low key, I can't picture still Dre being played in the
Clean?
Super Bowl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
think they're gonna
it
play-
makes
no.
sense because
I think-
Eminem, Dre
I think
together.
they're gonna
But
play it.
you think so?
Yeah.
But that I can't picture it, but it would be fire.
Next episode.
Yeah.
Like there's so much content there. You're not gonna.
Oh,
How you
said
gonna?
Rock Nation next episode? Dre, Snoop. That's fire. Shit, if Jay-Z came out too? Oh my
I
god.
doubt it.
Nah,
That's
but that'd be
it's
fire.
too much. That's the only.
How
that's the
long
only
is the show?
15 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like, it's a lot for 15 minutes. When each artist can do it themselves.
And it's gonna be our first time like actually seeing Kendrick. Like,
Yeah.
that's epic.
Well, I don't know if the album's gonna come out before
Doubt.
February.
Out. We ain't got a single or nothing. Like, I doubt. But then he did.
I
the
treat,
drop.
I treat Baby Keem as his prelude.
Yeah. For me, that's like when like Naruto went to like Naruto Shippuden and to Boruto. I think he's like passing the torch type shit.
That's his. I mean, it's the first artist he signed.
Yeah, that PG Lang shit. Yeah.
Is that what that is? It's a label?
his label.
I was wondering.
It's
what
labels.
That,
I remember
some
he
shit
put
that he
that
did with
shit
the
out.
Gap or some shit.
He put that shit out like
It's a
2 years
it's
ago.
a music label / creative
Space.
hub.
I remember he put out the website and everybody went to, what the fuck is this? There's nothing on there. But
he direct commercials, music videos.
like
shit
if you
like
watch
that.
the Baby Keem and Family Ties video, they're waving the flag and shit.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Yeah. I knew about the thing before.
Yeah.
It was during his absence when he.
Yeah, we were confused.
He
like
posted shit up.
Yeah, he posted that. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Like it like when you do like a web design course and you have to make a basic website for your first homework assignment.
Right.
That's what I had to do, and that's what the website would look like. It was just words and that's it. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the TV shows. Yeah, I only watch it when it's on streamable services. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But
That's it.
That's it.
It's just weird. I just always wondered like who the fuck
who's
watches
it for?
It's like
Middle
the TNT
America.
ones are always
Middle
Who was
America.
it for? Who was it for?
Middle
Yeah.
America.
But there are plenty of shows I'm looking forward to. Part 2, Money Heist. You know what I mean? Atlanta. They finished wrapping that.
Yeah.
Waiting for that. Dave, season 3. I hope that's going to be fire. I see what's the name came out with a new series. The creator of Haunting of Hill House.
They did?
It's a new series on Netflix that's out. So I'm going to check that shit out.
Huh. I didn't care for that second season.
That second one, I thought it would be scary, but it was like, all right, it's a
Fucking
love
love
story.
story.
I'm like,
Wow,
this shit is pretty
Who
fucking...
still asks for love stories? Fam, who's...
Women.
Man, they don't got enough. We
got-
still can't figure that shit out after how much music has been put about love, how much movies have been put about love, how many books have been put out about love. We don't know shit about it. Stop asking for it. Give me the fired up other shit. Give me some spooky shit. It's spooky season. We talk about it.
It's spooky.
Fucking
Who
give
the
me a
fuck
love.
wants love? What the fuck are y'all doing?
Let me get my rant in. I'm done.
Who wants love?
I'm done with the rants. So
Speaking of love, it's gonna be hard to find one, cause
what?
it's gonna be hard to find love.
Why?
Cause the way we're being
Gonna be.
measured now. You said what? Gonna?
No, go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
they said gonna. What the fuck?
Nah, you wild.
It's like what?
Cause there's been this whole like atmosphere where we're turning like men into you either an alpha, a beta, or something brand new. A sigma. You ever heard of that shit?
I've heard of the. I've heard
No.
of the.
They skipped it. They skipped
No,
like
it's
a
sigma.
Whole, they skipped a whole bunch of letters.
Yeah, sigma, nigga.
Okay.
And
Apparently,
apparently,
what's the one for C?
It's not gamma.
No.
Alpha, beta.
I don't know. This all
Kappa?
sounds like a fucking step team.
Yeah.
It's like a fraternity.
That was
honestly.
Kappa.
Yeah, these niggas be Kappa. Yo,
It's gamma.
Oh.
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I thought Charlie was one.
That's
No,
that's
that's
military.
military.
This is Greek.
What's the difference?
It's Greek.
So what's the difference?
This is Greek.
What's the difference?
This is the Greek alphabet.
Well, I
Press the Greek button.
Malaka.
fucking gyro
Like
come
this
down.
is Yiro.
I still pronounce it gyro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying Yiro.
Oh, it's called Yido.
Oh, you have to say Yiro.
I don't have to say
Wait, it's
shit.
pronounced Yido?
Yeah.
Since when?
The
Since
Greek.
ever.
That's not true. I watch
Caesar now.
I watch Greek mythology
Since
all
Arby's
the
said it was
time, nigga.
Yido.
Nigga said hit the Greek button. I swear to God, if a Yido would have came down, I would have been fired, nigga. But
Slap you with souvlaki.
yeah. What does that mean?
Souvlaki is the Greek version of a gyro. Instead of it being like a
Look,
shawarma
I
cut.
thought a gyro was a
no,
Greek
no,
version.
no. Let me put you on game real
All
quick. The
Tell you
difference
about the
is all in
meats.
the meat. Pause.
Yeah.
Gyro is like the cut it up shawarma
Okay.
style. Souvlaki is like the cube. Like when you see like a cube of chicken, like a thicker piece, or like a cube of lamb, that's souvlaki.
So what's a Czechoslovakian?
They're the cute people.
The cute
Yeah, they're boxy.
We got a cube.
square ass motherfuckers.
They kind of look square as fuck. I'm not.
That's
gonna
OD.
lie.
Oh shit! You just shitted on the whole fucking race. I fuck with it.
Oh,
Me too, please.
Y'all got beef with them?
Nah.
No,
Do
we
ya?
got beef with the Turks. Apparently, I mean that was always bad.
I thought you had beef with like Hades and them niggas.
You were going off on Hades in that game, weren't you?
Oh, I whooped that nigga ass. I beat the shit out of him. Fuck you, father.
You be hyped in a video game where you absolutely demolished the shit out of the boss.
Yeah, Hades. It's a really good.
I when I'm playing Mortal Kombat and I just body the shit.
I beat the shit out that nigga Hades. Oh, where you ain't let me go outside? Fuck you, nigga.
We were talking about like getting mad pissed off of an inanimate object. I'd be getting pissed off of some video game boss.
Nigga, I beat the shit out of air when I'm pissed off, nigga. That nigga be whipping my ass back. I be out of breath. Like, damn, I need you a little bit. I can't breathe, low key. I did my 10-hit combo. I was out of breath, nigga.
Let me hold something.
Let me hold something. My bad. I need you.
All right, we're back to the betas and alphas
and sigmas,
gammas, deltas.
Yeah, honestly, like this whole
epsilon.
The name,
that's a letter.
Damn, I ain't know past delta.
Epsilon.
That's after Z.
Epsilon is like
no, Z is zeta, right?
Epsilon is E.
All right,
it's really close to like the English alphabet, the Greek alphabet. It's like somewhat off, but
all right. So basically, what's been known as the manisphere has been on a very large rise since 2020. And never in my life have I heard, never in my life have I heard so much alpha, beta, sigma males and shit like that. And you know what's crazy? It's only for males. There ain't no such thing that exists for women at all. So I think it's crazy how like if you do certain things, you are determined to be either an alpha or a beta. If you allow your girl to hang out with her female friends, that makes you like a beta type shit. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just listen to these niggas on the internet, and I say fuck all of these niggas. These niggas is crazy. I feel like if you like what you like, go for it. But these niggas is going to war on the internet about this alpha, beta, sigma shit. I don't even know where the fuck the sigma shit came from. Sigma is apparently like if you imagine being an alpha, you just go Super Saiyan. That's what the fuck a sigma is. Like you're the most manliest man of all time, and whatever you say goes because you that nigga type shit. So,
I was just consider that alpha. All right.
Are you alpha?
I feel like I toe the line, like between alpha and beta.
Is that a good thing? Because apparently, being viewed as a beta is
always
you're
negative.
a bitch.
Yeah, right.
For some reason, I don't know.
I mean, I be pussy sometimes. That's why.
What times?
Going out. Y'all don't either? Yeah, I'm the only one in this boat? Being pussy sometimes going up to women and shit?
Oh, nah.
All right, so then there we go. So I'm not the only one.
Here's the thing. I just don't like getting turned down.
Same.
I'm not scared of them.
Same.
Oh, okay.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, like, I don't want to waste my time. I ain't buying no drinks. Like, the homie just told me yesterday, like, yo, this chick went to go on a date. And she's like, yo, what you type of shit you into? Well, I can eat. I haven't been to a steakhouse in a while. Dub. Bitches already trying to choose the date at a steakhouse. You good?
Off the rip.
Off the rip.
Where do you like go up? You gotta go to like Nobu after that. Like
yeah.
Second
right?
date. Like,
you said in the bar house for the first date.
By the fifth date, you're eating gold.
For a golden truffle burger and shit like that.
The fuck.
Yeah. Dub. It's like it's not happening. I can eat. I haven't been to a steakhouse in a minute.
I can eat. I haven't eaten in a minute.
How about you eat this dick? How about that?
You can go to like Longhorn Steakhouse or like Applebee's. That's
is there a cheap steakhouse?
Longhorn Steakhouse.
PD Steakhouse.
I'm bringing them to Shorty's.
PD Steakhouse on 2/5.
Yeah.
I don't even know about that.
Yeah, I know about that.
You don't want to. That shit looks nasty.
I got a PD steak right across the street from my crib, low key. I mean, not across the street, but like on 110th. Yeah, I'm bringing them there. It's the same thing as a chain. Like,
yeah.
So I'll bring them there.
I'm curious to know where it all came from. Like all this talk. Why is it so popular now? I think it's pandemic is part of it.
Yes.
I think people want to be Greek. I'm joking. Ever since Giannis won the chip, that's really why.
That's it.
Yeah, all three of the brothers won a fucking chip. You good?
His aunts, right?
No, it's like a beetle, bug, roach.
Was it one of that bug that they said, yo, if y'all see that nigga, it's on site?
I don't know what they didn't have to tell me that. I'd kill every bug I see. What the fuck you telling me?
You know what's crazy? I don't fuck with bugs. I might run from that nigga.
Nah,
You beta.
I guess. I'm gonna tell the shorty like, yo, you see that nigga? Get
go
him.
pick it up.
Yeah.
I once a roach flew. I hit that shit with a tennis racket. That shit.
Oh shit.
You had a
Did you
tennis
score?
racket just handy.
Yeah.
That's
on
white.
deck.
Yeah, you
It
won't
was
see
in my
that
closet.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than a baseball bat. It's got more. It's wider.
You might could have hit a home run with that shit. You never know.
Or I could have served an ace.
There you go. I hope you served ace.
I did. That
Could have
motherfucker
gone
should've
outside,
done
served an eighth, got your money up.
God, how do I not think of doing these things when I'm like 8 years old?
Served the date.
God, what missed opportunities
Yeah, I know.
I had. Jeez.
That's beta shit.
Yeah.
Right? There you go. That was
Not
the other
sell-
line.
Not selling crack.
You know what? I think we're all beta. We play tested some games. Like we've been playing Halo. That shit's a beta too. How you so output? Like, yo, I can't play that. It's beta.
I ain't testing this shit.
I ain't playing this shit. Oh, I can play
Test it
early. Oh,
these
Battlefield.
Wait, why this shit calling me beta?
The Battlefield 2042 beta is quiet. It's not happening. That's crazy.
When is the alpha version coming out? Can't play this beta shit. My dick is long.
Is Apex still a beta?
No, it's full. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
full deal. It was a beta
It
before.
was a beta for like half the game's lifespan.
Yeah, yeah. I still think Call of Duty's still in beta. That shit's still the same map.
I still can't climb a rock and go.
Is it because of the game or because you beta?
You know what? Maybe I should start thinking of things like that. You know, why can't I do something? Am I a beta for this?
That is crazy.
Oh shit!
Yo, fuck all that alpha, beta, theta shit, niggas.
Is it beta to get plain cheese instead of pepperoni?
I think so.
This is what we got to start thinking about now.
Yeah, honestly, like, if you get your money up.
Wait, get the cheese slice is beta?
It gotta be.
How?
Get your bread up.
Get your money up.
How you calling this? You had $1 slice measuring levels of brokenness.
Get
Why
your
got
bread
a
up.
dollar slice? You go pay $3.50 instead of $4.
Oh, am I artichoke
You
now?
beta. Oh, artichoke, you definitely beta.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't eat artichoke at all.
You had the artichoke slice from.
I didn't fuck with it.
I
at
knew
all.
you were gonna fuck with
It's
it.
not
I did
real
not
pizza.
fuck with it. It's
They
not
don't
real
have
pizza.
plain slices.
Yeah,
They
that's
do.
why I didn't fuck with
They
it.
do.
It's margarita. Nope. It's
Nah, they don't do
margarita.
regular cheese. They don't.
Margarita.
Well, last time I've been, I'm like, what?
Yeah. I mean,
That shit is still like.
You know what's crazy? The first
$5,
time I went is when the
$6
homie curved the chick for some pizza. That's
that's
beta.
funny.
That's beta.
That's
kinda
alpha.
alpha.
That's alpha, I think.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Pussy? Nah, pizza.
Bullshit. Yeah, I gotta apologize to that man.
Had a whole different look on that.
I'm about to ask him, like, can I have
We
her?
sat there and contemplated that thought process for like a good 2 months. This motherfucker really picked pizza
He was
over
ahead.
pussy.
He was ahead of the game. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Shit, I was horny. I wanted that.
You beta.
I'm beta for wanting pussy.
There's been times I've been more hungry than horny.
Look,
There's been times I've been more hungry than
Eat
horny.
pussy or ass or some shit.
All right. Damn, why didn't I think of that?
I'm telling you, how are we not thinking of these things in the moment?
Beta.
Yeah.
Right?
We don't have the alpha mentality, so.
That's why it's called beta, because you're still working on yourself.
Oh, figure that bitch out. One day.
Here comes the money.
I feel like an alpha.
Yeah.
I feel like an alpha would have knew what the fuck to press.
Oh, yeah, I'm beta.
He said,
You're not that guy.
oh,
Trust
damn.
me. You're not that guy.
Yeah. That's the right button.
Yeah.
That's yours. Oh, shit. Can I get another one?
Yeah, that's that beta shit. Trying to drink another man's drink. Nah, we don't do that.
I thought he reached for his leg. And I'm like,
Oh, oh, that's my. That's your leg.
oh, my fault.
That's Gator.
Yo, Alpha Beta Gator is wild.
Oh, you think that's from
Oh,
Dave?
nah. He was the most anti-gay nigga in the whole entire series. His other black homie was more like, oh, I see ass every day.
He's like, bro, I'm a nurse.
Yeah. Oh, they say, that's another thing. They say male nurses are beta and gay because they're called nurses, even though they do
doctors because they're working on their doctorate.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this whole manosphere shit is kind of stupid.
It's a way for
Men to make themselves feel more masculine through words and shit.
instead of actually working on themselves.
I ain't never seen a white man not like pumpkin. That shit crazy.
My white. Why the fuck did you buy this? What the fuck? You go and buy pumpkin spice lattes? You might as well, because you like that too. You like espresso. You like the pumpkin shit.
You gotta fight him. That was funny.
That's all. Not gonna lie, going from like blackberry to pumpkin. Yeah.
That's probably why.
What the fuck?
He sounded dead ass too.
He said, "Am I white?"
Oh, so good. Oh shit.
All right, we done.
Yeah, those scoops now.
Oh shit.
I'll start off with mine.
Cool.
Mine's not too crazy. So on my flight over to Arizona last weekend, I ever check like the little flight tracker or whatever just to see sometimes how close. So I happened to notice like I was maybe like an hour away from Arizona or Phoenix rather, and I happened to notice like there's a place in New Mexico, and I don't know because I didn't watch Breaking Bad took place in New Mexico, right? So this might have been already out there, and I might be like a good 8 years behind on knowing this. But in case it never was mentioned in the show, people didn't know about it. I don't know much about New Mexico, like that. There's some cities with some really wild names that when I noticed flying over on the map, it popped up. You know, cuddly. One of them happened to be called Truth or Consequences.
In English?
Is that one word?
I don't know. No, technically not. Well, is New York? No, it's not one word. It's two.
No,
words.
it's a
No,
space.
I was just wondering if it was just
it's
like one
Truth
block.
or
Yeah,
Consequences is the
spaces.
name of the city in New Mexico. Imagine having to write that on a form.
Yeah.
You think there's enough character spaces in the ones you
Nah.
type?
Nah.
Nah, right?
Consequences
So-
is a big. I don't even know how to spell
I
that
was
shit.
like, yo,
I'm be
what
real
the
with you.
fuck happens in Truth or Consequences,
They
New
just
Mexico?
kill you.
Right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be some Wild Wild West shit. It's either instead of Truth or Dare, it's basically Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
Truth or Consequence. So you better not lie in Truth or
yeah.
Consequences.
That's
it's
crazy.
over.
Wait, that's
How many
dead
people
ass?
live there? Does it say? What's the population?
942. Last I checked. In the whole state. Nah. I think that's where the immigrants they leave Mexico and go.
Population was 6,475.
That's for the whole state.
the city.
no,
Oh.
The city.
I'm about to say that's mad.
I mean,
we
it's
can
probably
buy
like,
land
it's
out
probably
there.
like
in that
10,000 in
motherfucker.
New Mexico overall. So
We can buy land like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's the thing,
the
yeah,
Breaking
see,
Bad series showed literally every person in New Mexico.
I feel like that.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then
I was surprised they had fried chicken in that motherfucker.
He brought it over there.
Yeah. My nigga Gus. Yo, the way he got off was fire.
you went.
Literally.
So it's like, all right, New Mexico's on some wild shit. Apparently, it was named after like a radio show. They had the radio show had a contest and about naming the city. So they just said, and the radio show was called Truth or Consequences. So they said, fuck it, we're
what?
just gonna name it Truth or Consequences. That's wild. But then I was like, all right, what else is going on in New Mexico? So they named another city Elephant Butt. I swear to God. I'm like, fam, what the fuck is really good? Has no one questioned this shit?
Yo, what is going
I
on?
know none of this shit
It's
existed.
exactly. And I'm like, yo, like what is good in the state of New Mexico?
B-U-T-T?
B-O-T-T-E.
Oh,
Elephant boot.
Elephant boot. Oh, sorry. Put a little Spanish little twang on
word,
it.
that's
Bute.
crazy. Elephant
booty. I'm like, fam, what? I'm like, yo,
Talk about junk in the
I
trunk.
want to know what the fuck is good in New Mexico now.
Do you want to go?
I don't know, because Arizona was interesting enough in itself.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what wild shit must be going. Motherfucker, to live in New Mexico, you have to be wild. Because, like, why are you there? What is there?
Because
Is New Mexico the beta version of Mexico?
I don't know, because they're from part 1, so they want to see what the sequel like. So they probably go there and see what's good.
Right? Is that what people from York came and come here and that's what happened?
It's the New York.
Yeah. Because New York is more popping than York.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they probably trying to see, like, yo, all right,
Mexico's
Mexico
more popular
lit.
than
We was in
Mexico.
Tulum. Let's see what's good with part 2.
With a place like Truth or Consequences,
Yeah.
I would imagine that
Yeah.
shit could be really lit.
I feel like if you live there, you come with a revolver.
Right?
Like
Yeah.
that.
You
Like,
just
yo, fuck
hop out
it.
the womb, hit
Yeah.
the little one.
What's Arthur Morgan?
You start
in
off
there?
with the Magnum.
Arthur Morgan, yeah.
The Morgan.
Yeah, that shit crazy, yeah. Yeah, you said where you was at, look like Arthur Morgan and them would be
Yeah.
out there. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all like that out there. Between that and like Montana, it's like the whole shit is like
Oh,
that.
nah.
Nah, you said, bro. I mean, it's no.
It was
if you're into
breathtaking.
nature, Grand Canyon was wild.
I don't think black people say that. My bad.
breathtaking.
I apologize.
Are you black?
Yeah, I know I'm black. You ain't gotta question my fucking ethnicity, nigga. I memorized filling out them forms and shit. Are you black? Are you Spanish? Nah. Not really. Not really.
It's amazing how all of our scoops just tie right into each other.
A little bit.
But yeah, I just want to know what the fuck is going on in New Mexico for the city. 2 cities be named that shit.
Interesting. That's hilarious. I had no idea. It makes me wonder, like, about other states.
Yeah, especially the shit.
Because I've been wondering,
Shit
like,
we don't know about.
what the fuck is in Idaho other than potatoes?
Oh, fun fact I learned on my tour up to the Grand Canyon. Arizona is second for people. So, like, you know, if a state has like a take-in rate, like how many people move to that state,
Right.
Idaho is number 1. People move to people that escape
On
California because of taxations and shit. Between Washington, Oregon, and California, because the taxes are high in those states now, they moved the number 1 place that people are moving to. And I think it's in terms of like population rate, because I don't think the number, no. But in terms of like rate to population, Idaho is the number 1 state people are moving to.
Yeah, population went from 10 to 15.
Yeah, exactly. That's a boost. Yeah, that's a 50% jump there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fun fact.
Good shit. Fuck Idaho. Nah. Don't they have like a decent like team? Like college
Boise
team?
State, yeah, with the blue field.
I can go next. This is just a quick question. I just want to know: are y'all familiar with the term "man of the culture"? And do y'all know what that means?
No.
I feel like it gets morphed into different things.
I feel like it does too. And
When someone says I'm a man of the culture,
I just feel like the
Well-
word culture just gets.
last week, I've been called that about 4 times from 4 different sets of people. Like, oh, I like your outfit. Oh, you got this, that, and this. You a man of the culture. Dap me up. I'm like, oh, word. Appreciate that, brother. Another guy. Oh, word? You a man of the culture. Girls. Oh, you cultured. And I'm like, all right. I don't know what's going on.
so-
consistently going on.
so
People
when
kept
it comes
saying
to
I'm a
like the
man of
culture, I think it's most commonly used for black culture.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where I've heard it most.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what the internet
Like,
said.
and you about it, you know, like the ins and outs of it.
Mhm.
That's my interpretation of it. Like,
Okay.
you know what's up. You know, like, real shit. You're not like, and it's kind of like you're not faking it either.
Okay.
That's how I perceive it.
So right here, the first thing on Google, it's part of Reddit. A man of the culture is one who goes out to fancy restaurants, art galleries, overseas joints. A culture man is one who demonstrates a cultured appearance, good grooming, manners, and etiquette, clear speaking, etc.
So I'm
All right.
wrong.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think there's different definitions
Yeah,
for
so
it.
that was
There's
one.
different cultures.
And
Well,
another
that's the
one.
thing
Here's
too.
another
Yeah,
one.
is like, yeah.
A man of the culture is a weeb. That determines different person. that defines a person's and that that defines a person that enjoys typical things regarded in the weeb society. Do you know what a weeb is?
Kind of.
Weeb is
Yeah,
short
yeah,
for the term weeaboo, and pretty much a weeaboo are pretty much anime
Didn't
fans.
we just talk? Didn't we talk about?
We talked about that
weebs?
before,
Oh,
yeah. So those are two different definitions, and low key, I feel like I associate myself with both of them a little bit. I don't go to fancy restaurants really, but I do go to art galleries and shit like that. I do like nice things and dress.
I think
a
you're
certain
just
way.
someone who embraces culture.
Yeah, so
That's what-
I thought it was interesting when different sets of people from different, like from black people to white girls saying, "Yo."
Oh, white
Yeah.
girl too. I didn't know you. I missed
That was
Two
gonna
white
be my
girls.
question.
I missed
Who
that
said
part.
it?
I thought
but
only black.
It was
people
like
told
four.
you
No,
that.
it was
Okay.
4 different sets of people from different
interesting.
places. All last week, they were like consistently say I'm a man of the culture type shit, and one's a black guy. Maybe he's talking about like my fashions and shit like that, and then the other was white girls.
Interesting.
And it also leads to another question. When it comes to like nicknames and shit like that, can you pick your own or do you have to earn your shit? You can't pick your own?
I don't think so.
It's not
I
legal?
don't think so. Really.
Nah, so if somebody pick a
seriously.
nickname that you don't fuck with, do you have to rock that shit?
So you have two different scoops.
No, it ties into it.
Oh.
Cause like,
The man of the culture is your nickname.
I'm not saying it's my nickname, but like I gotta identify that as that for like 4 people. So I don't know.
I would say it depends because I could also see a nickname being used off of like a gamer tag, and because if you met someone on like Xbox Live and they know you as Flo Joe, that could be your nickname, but you created it. So in that sense, I could see it, but I think for most circumstances, you kind of are given your nickname.
Gotcha. All right. That concludes.
Michael?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine is sports related.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Are you back on talking about sports? Are you caring about sports?
No, I didn't say I don't care
You
about
guys
sports.
just
I just
fuck
care
it.
a lot less about them. But I feel like sports is getting something right finally. I want to talk about.
The halftime show.
No, not that.
That's here.
Motherfucker tuned out the whole.
just rehab the whole combo
That'd
half
be
an hour
hilarious.
later.
I'm not gonna lie.
So, Dre, Snoop, and no, who's that? I don't know if y'all know this, but Monday Night Football recently started
Yes,
doing Peyton and Eli.
Yeah, and I fuck with it.
I do too.
Yeah.
Nigga did the.
Well, so for those that don't know,
They're funny. They have good chemistry too.
They do. ESPN2 started doing like a simulcast pretty much because they still have regular Monday Night Football on ESPN, and then they show Peyton and Eli on ESPN2. Same game, but Peyton and Eli are doing the play-by-play, and they also bring on guests, and they just talk shit.
Not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
really.
I'm really glad you're actually talking about this.
Got him hyped.
Because I think that that's something we talked about this, I believe, at some point. I don't remember when, but having different announcer types
Yeah.
for sporting events. I know we talked about it when Deezus and Mero did
The boxing.
the boxing.
That shit was fire.
Like when they had Snoop do
boxing.
boxing as well.
He's done hockey games too, which is funny.
Really?
He's done everything.
He's done.
Yeah, what has
we
Snoop
know
done?
Snoop
Yeah.
done everything.
Yeah.
What has he
Motherfucker been
done?
in Bollywood.
Yeah, he did that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's-
That German commercial is hilarious.
I'm surprised he's not in Fast and the Furious yet.
Wait till the trailer comes out.
He gonna come from space.
Watch, he gonna be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe next and shit.
I'm shocked he hasn't.
I think you might play Galactus.
That'd be crazy. You could smack this.
Yo, what's that big ass cloud in the air? Oh shit, that's
Hot.
just Galactus.
Getting high.
Hey, cuz, what y'all doing?
Dang, cuz I just blew this shit up.
Nigga, you don't get your shit on, nigga. I'll fucking eat this whole earth, nigga.
All right, but go.
What you got? That's red? Thor, what color your cape? I think that this is something that ESPN got right and that sports in general should do more of. More just like casual announcership, if that makes sense. Where like it's not just like boring ass play by play.
Yeah.
Like you actually have people that are entertaining, bring on like real guests that aren't just necessarily talking about the game itself, but just, you know, having conversation, fucking cursing, talking like not
Like humans?
So
Yeah,
so I was
relatable
let me
human?
follow up
Yeah.
with this because one, they were wondering about getting once Peyton Manning retired, they were wondering how they're going to get him on TV because they needed him on TV. But Peyton is if you know how Peyton is, and even like Eli too, is they're very much to their roots and who they are as people. They can't fabricate shit like that. So Peyton always just wanted to do things his way. And he'd be different if he was on the regular cast being just an analyst. Tony Romo does it real well on CBS, which is, I think, what kind of brought this up a lot, too, because Tony Romo has been bodying it. But Peyton wanted to do it his way. And if you listen to their cast, and especially listen to Peyton Manning, his fucking brain about the game is nuts. It's the way he spots shit out. Romo's was the same way, and that's how Romo became really good at it. But like they'll point shit out, they'll point out formations, what the defense is going to do because they read shit in such a different way.
Part of their talent,
and that's part of his talent. And then the fact that he's able to bring that so quickly to the cast, he's like, look what they're doing here, Eli. Da, 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 da.
That's their talent.
And he wanted to do it in a way at how he watches football himself. Because when he goes and he's done retiring, he wants to watch the game. So that's what this whole kind of has come up with, and it's fucking genius. So I'm actually kind of glad you brought this up. But yeah, I fuck with this shit heavy as well. But that's...
Where are they from?
Mississippi, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
no, they're from Louisiana, aren't they?
Oh, it is Louisiana. I'm bugging. Yeah, because
Okay.
Eli went to Ole Miss.
He went
and
to
then Peyton
Tennessee.
went to Tennessee, yeah. But yeah, it is Louisiana. Because Archie Manning was a Saint too. So
right.
yeah. But...
Oh, that's their dad?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And they have a third brother.
Damn, they have a
Cooper.
fucking,
They have a third brother, Cooper Manning, who was like always known as like that, like the outcast of the family because he was.
He
the only
didn't play
one
football?
He got hurt when he was younger. He was supposed to be mad nice.
Really?
The crazy shit is his son is like one of the next big prospects.
Yeah, their genes in that family.
His son's name is Arch Manning.
That's fire.
He arches bitches back.
Nah, honestly, this like they have like a legacy. That's like their whole family is like
one of the most known.
Both of their brothers are fucking champions. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that I dig that.
It's OD. And then here's the thing too. Now, what because they're so down to earth.
How old is Arch, by the way?
Teenager, something like that. But they also the fact that they can bring on whoever the fuck they want,
And it's not just football players.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. No, it's not just football. They brought LeBron on, and LeBron was able to even pinpoint. He did a really good job on that. They bring on whoever the hell they want, and that's how. Because there's a lot of like celebrities that be like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. It's like too much. It's too much for the publicity. Because it brings them down to earth, and that's what we kind of want to see as normal people. Like have that comparison.
I want there to be like a sports show where they let regular people be a part of it more.
I've always wanted
like maybe through like Zoom they have you on for like
that's
5
basically what this is.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, but like with regular like us, like we're big fans.
What
of the
I
game.
think could
Like,
potentially
that'd be dope if there was a
thing.
show like that.
What I think could potentially be a thing as well, and I kind of single them out on this, but Barstool,
Yeah,
they're one of the companies that has the ability to kind of really do that shit because they're powerful enough and they have enough money to do it, and they're all regular ass fucking people.
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, I know they got Deion Sanders on recently.
That's fire,
but they could do whatever the fuck they want, and they could eventually. Well, because I don't know if you know this too, but they're working with Major League Baseball to actually start potentially broadcasting games.
I've seen that headline.
So that's actually someone in the works to then because they were also this close to getting a deal with ESPN way back in the day too.
Didn't they have a show on ESPN that got canceled?
It basically because of Samantha Ponder. I don't know, but she's someone on ESPN. She's like a host on college on NFL game day or whatever, Sunday NFL count, whatever the fuck it is. She got pissed off about the whole shit that ruined everything. But they're probably the closest because they could. We always kind of would want imagine broadcasters could curse and shit and be like absolutely real, unfiltered, and this and that. They're probably the best position to do some shit like that right now. But I think that would be kind of fire.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like future type of shit. That
If there's
Yeah,
any,
I
if there's
think-
any league that needs it, it's Major League Baseball.
I think the regular traditional ESPN shit is getting played out.
yeah, because
Because like we know how it goes. Like, all right, we have 3 analysts, one fire mediator chick, then the 2.
are you talking about the talk shows?
Yeah, talk shows.
in general, but
Like,
that's
but
usually
in
the
general,
formula.
that's
Well,
the
now
format.
they've converted. Well, yeah, all those shows have converted to just being now banter and
Yeah,
talk.
but I'm saying like we know how it is because like we have 2 people on polar opposite ends.
Yeah.
He's gonna say this whether this guy on the right believes it or not. He's just gonna counter it just because they need to go back and forth. I want it to be like more realistic and relatable and like honest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like I
Well,
also think
actually-
it'll be dope that like incorporate other people's opinion, like normal people like ourselves.
Yeah. No, I think there's a lot of room for amateur shit. And then First Take now, given that I've been home now in the morning, First Take, Stephen A. Smith has alluded to potentially bringing on amateurs on.
I heard that he made an announcement.
They do it like every episode that like in the beginning, like, hey, Max moved on, got his other show. We just bring on the reoccurring same shits that we always do now. But
that gets boring.
because it's the same person. You know what they're gonna say, this and that. So they potentially open and possibly bringing amateurs on, but they got to be real careful with that, because especially people that watch the group. The demographic that watches First Take could be kind of wild, but nonetheless, I had a point. Shit. It actually very recent, a couple days ago, they did it all started from Pardon the Interruption. Actually, was the first show that had like the sports banter, and they actually just had a 30 for 30 or like a docu-series on ESPN about it. It's actually really interesting. If you want to know like how shit like that got created, you should watch the doc. Is that PTI?
What's it on?
ESPN.
Okay.
Like you can probably go on the app and probably find it. But because Pardon the Interruption was the first kind of like banter show that there was before First Take. It was Cold Pizza, and then
really?
It was Skip Bayless and Woody Page. Was like
Didn't know
the
that.
big. Oh yeah, if someone's gonna know it.
I didn't
That's
know
back when they were both on Around the Horn.
Yep. Skip Bayless wasn't around the horn. Only Woody Page was around the horn. Skip Bayless just had Cold Pizza.
I don't even know Woody Page. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
He's
the Denver guy, right?
yeah. He was kind of like the goofy.
Yeah.
He like
I might
Skip
know him
Bayless
if I
was the
see him.
asshole.
You probably see him.
Yeah.
He always has like
Yeah.
his hair's
Yeah.
like never really combed.
Yeah, no, he's
I'll
kinda
probably
like
know him
this-
if I see him,
yeah,
but I
he's
don't-
like disheveled.
Yeah,
he was kind of like
I remember Skip from him and Stephen A.
No, before Stephen A. came on, it was Skip and Woody Page, and Woody Page was always like the comedic kind of like good guy to Skip Bayless's asshole.
Yeah.
So it all was Cold Pizza, and then PTI was first, then came Around the Horn, and then SNY ripped off of Around the Horn too. Right? You know that. I forgot what I forgot what they call it.
Oh,
On the bases,
But it's like the Daily News one.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's
Yeah.
called.
Next to the horn.
That's nothing.
But it's all. There's a lot of potentially. They have a lot of potential. All this shit. They just need to get to it.
I mean, I think entrepreneurs and people that just do it on their own. There's a lot of people that just go live on YouTube and or like Instagrams
That's
and stuff, and they
literally
just do it themselves.
That's literally
TV.
what I was gonna say. Knicks Fan TV is
Right.
big on that, and what they do is not only do they have like special guests on the show, they allow fans like
Where did-
ourselves to be a part of the show.
Where
by
did Monica
calling-
McNutt start?
I don't know.
Well, it was through the Knicks and was it MSG specifically?
I have no idea. I
She's
know
on
she has like the
ESPN now,
after
and
show.
She's on Around the Horn and all that shit.
Oh,
now.
is she?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's on
Yeah.
sports no,
'Cause I know she does. Like I know Kaz is on the MSG show
Yeah.
after the.
He's on SNY too.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, good for him. Yeah, 'cause I know he's
So,
on the
It
post
could
game
easily start from being some amateur shit.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I think that's what it's going to be.
Because that's how
I
like
think they're going to take a lot. I think they're going to. You're probably going to see like a Nick Fan TV
Yep.
get signed.
Yep.
Cause look, that's
brought on board.
I
Well,
think so
they're
too. Because
cheaper.
look,
and they're bringing they're bringing a more real aspect, because eventually these networks are going to have to they're going to keep the entertainment part of it, but
Right.
you have to be somewhat knowledgeable.
Yeah, you
And
can't just be
the
like.
realness and authenticity is what's going to sell. That's the only thing that you can't like replicate.
yeah, because like with Knicks Fan TV, they did like kind of like how Stephen A. Smith said that we want to have fans a part of the show. He joined Max. Max had his own podcast, which he did video, and Knicks Fan TV was on one episode, and it was so good that he was on every other episode for the rest of the season last year. And from there, it's going more and more and growing more and more for both pages and channels. And shit, I lost my motherfucking point. I forgot. I'm
But
tired.
no,
I lost my point.
I know what you mean though.
But yeah,
'cause
but-
there's a lot of room for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're starting to realize that, and it's on the right track though.
Yeah.
So good shit. Hopefully,
Good
we
shit
see
to
more of you.
ESPN
Right.
Yes,
and Peyton and Eli.
I think they come
But
back
they're
like
taking
week
a break.
7.
They're taking a break. They're supposed to get 10 broadcasts in the year.
Oh,
So 10 out of 7, 18 weeks actually.
that's dope. Shout out to them.
Yeah, no, I think they bodied it so
OD.
far. So
Yeah.
good shit. Speaking of body and shit, make sure you go body our Patreon. Throw some money at us or something.
Or something.
Careful if you send cash apps because they're gonna start taxing that shit.
Wait, what? Cash App only?
No, all of them.
Oh,
All of them. That's that Biden shit.
Yeah.
That 600?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
You gotta-
Wait, it's happening?
That's January 2022, my friends.
Oh, it's confirmed?
So send me cash.
This sounds like a topic.
No
I'm
app.
about to fucking rant.
Cold hard money. No, it's total. You're getting a 1099, my friend.
Dead ass?
Anything over 600.
Damn, we should have voted for Trump.
Shit.
Hold on.
And on that note,
Don't kill us. Wait, dead ass though?
don't kill us.